In today's video, we are going to explore best Joel Osteen's quotes about life, difficulties, and survival. Let's get started. Don't just accept whatever comes your way in life. You were born to win, you were born for greatness, you were created to be a champion in life. Don't just go through it, grow through it. Don't live worried, frustrated, or upset because of what somebody did or what didn't work out. Come back to a place of peace. It's not going to work against you, it's going to work for you. Don't make excuses, don't blame the past. The rest of your life can be the best of your life. Friend, there's no greater investment in life than in being a people builder. Relationships are more important than our accomplishments. God knows your value, He sees your potential. You may not understand everything you are going through right now. But hold your head up high, knowing that God is in control and He has a great plan and purpose for your life. God wants to bless you in such a way that people notice. He wants to show out in your life. God wants us to live consistently. He wants us to enjoy every single day of our lives. God wants you to have a good life, a life filled with love, joy, peace, and fulfillment. That doesn't mean it will always be easy, but it does mean that it will always be good. God will always bring the right people into your life, but you have to let the wrong people walk away. Here is the key: you've got to send your words out in the direction you want your life to go. You cannot talk defeat and expect to have victory. I believe God's keeping the records, and I believe you will be rewarded even in this life. Somehow, some way, God will make it up to you. It may be He protected you from an accident you never knew. You can't give God something without God giving you more in return, whether it's peace or joy or satisfaction. I believe that God breathed life into every person and that every person is made in the image of God and you have accepted them as they are on their journey. I'm not here to preach hate or push people down. If you have your health, if you have people in your life to love, you are blessed. Slow down and enjoy the simple things in life. If you want to build lifelong, loyal friendships, if you want to build trust, learn to protect your family members and friends even when they make mistakes. Most people can't recognize the good life when they have it. I believe the good life is simply when you are able to recognize all the good in your life, wherever and whenever that is. One of the main reasons that we lose our enthusiasm in life is because we become ungrateful. We let what was once a miracle become common to us. We get so accustomed to His goodness it becomes a routine. Pass the test of being grateful for the small things and big things will be released in your life. Pay attention to what you're saying. Are you blessing your life? Or are you cursing it? People in tough times, it doesn't mean they don't have a great attitude. So many people are looking at what's wrong, and I try to encourage them to look at what's right in their life. A lot of people have it a lot worse than you do. The best decision of your life was to live your life with God at the center. That was the essential first step to living at your full potential. The life in front of you is far more important than the life behind you. The main rule to me is to honor God with your life. To live a life of integrity. Not be selfish. Time spent worrying drains your energy, it makes you weaker. You were created to live a peace-filled life. We cannot prepare for defeat and expect to live a life in victory. When God puts love and compassion in your heart towards someone, He's offering you an opportunity to make a difference in that person's life. You must learn to follow that love. Don't ignore it. Act on it. Somebody needs what you have. You can change your world by changing your words. Remember, death and life are in the power of the tongue. You have to learn to follow your heart. You can't let other people pressure you into being something that you're not. If you want God's favor in your life, you must be the person He made you to be, not the person your boss wants you to be, not even the person your parents or your husband wants you to be. You can't let outside expectations keep you from following your own heart. You were created to make somebody else's life better. Somebody needs your smile. They need your love, your encouragement, and your gifts. You were never created to live depressed, defeated, guilty, condemned, ashamed, or unworthy. We were created to be victorious. You were not created to just get by with an average, unrewarding, or unfulfilling life. God created you to leave your mark on this generation. Isn't it funny how babies laugh a lot? I read a toddler, a young child, laughs 300 times a day. The average adult laughs, like, 4 times a day. God put it in them. He put the laugh in us, but I think sometimes we let life get us down, have bad breaks, and we lose our breaks. There's a belief that you're supposed to be poor and suffering and show your humility. I just don't see the Bible that way. I see that God came and Jesus died so that we might live an abundant life and be a blessing to others. Difficult times don't come your way just so you can survive them. God uses these times in your life to form and refine you. Hard times may have held you down, but they will not last forever. When all is said and done, you will be better off than before. We may get knocked down on the outside, but the key to living in victory is to learn how to get up on the inside. In difficult times, we're not supposed to quit believing, we're not supposed to quit growing. None of us like difficulties. If we had a choice, we wouldn't go through them, but challenges prepare you for your future. Too often we get frustrated by difficulties. But you have to realize, you can't have a harvest without a few weeds. When you face difficult times, know that challenges are not sent to destroy you. They're sent to promote, increase, and strengthen you. You wouldn't be who you are without all of the difficult times. Be thankful even during the trials. Every time you resist temptation, you are winning for your children. All of us can look back and see things that should have defeated us. You're still standing. That's the goodness of God. Please let us know your favorite quotes from these best Joel Osteen's quotes about life, difficulties, and survival in the comments section. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.